Internet. Just a reminder, if you're watching this as a rerun, go ahead and skip past the countdown timer. You'll get to the top of the show in about 5 minutes, or skip to around minute 14. That's when things really get going. I do not trim this off of the recorded video because it loses features. You'll lose the chat replay and the auto closed captioning. Those are features that are there for you, so I keep them in. So we'll go into the countdown timer now, and I'll see you at the top of the show. Where is the countdown timer? Not quite all there, is it? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We'll do some audio jams while we're waiting.
Welcome to All Things YouTube. Your host, Matt Haas, will be here soon. While you're waiting, here are 4 things you can do. 1. Get to know others in the chat room. Make friends. Don't be shy. Only awesome people like yourself are allowed in here. 2. Share this show. Hey, your friends also need to up their YouTube game. 3. Like and join this show's Facebook page and group. They're both great resources. Finally, slap a big ol' like on this video. That really helps. Matt will be here soon.
All right. People are starting to show up. Go ahead, share this out. People will want to see what's in this episode, and they'll be glad you shared it. We'll keep going with some audio jams. Don't you love them? Amplitunes.com is where you can get them. They're free. You can monetize them. Zach Herberholtz from Amplitunes.com. # not sponsored. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, you know me. I'm Matt Haas. This is All Things YouTube. It's a show where I not only tell you what's new on YouTube, I show you. That's right. Most other places, they just tell you what's different. No, not me. I show you what's different. I also tell you how to be awesome on the YouTubes. I am so glad everyone is here. I love streaming on Mondays. Mondays, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's when you can find the show live. Who do we have in the chat room? We have Brenda G's Designs, Mark Lindsay, CNC, Mr. Doughboy 356, Steve Nealon's here from Harneal Media. A couple others are starting to come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Share this out. Tell your friends to come on by. We will glad to have them, and they'll be glad you said something, because who doesn't want to be more awesome on the YouTubes? Cooking with Russ is here. Look at that. New logo, new channel. Welcome to the world of multiple channels, Russ. Go check that out. He has some Puerto Rican pork chops over there. And boy, do they look good. I considered the 19-hour drive to Florida to have a plate. Maybe next time. All right. Don't forget, I have the Facebook page and group. Go ahead and like the page and join the group. The group is where you get support. You can share stuff about YouTube. You can share your stuff on YouTube on the Facebooks. Just search these terms on Facebook and like or join appropriately. It's free to do and makes you more awesome. Who doesn't like that? I'll tell you what. Also, you know what I do on Thursdays, don't you? Mind Equals Blown. That's the show with Brenda G. She's in the chat room now under Brenda G's Designs. Go there Thursdays at 7, and we ask the audience to give us interesting facts. If it blows our minds, you get free virtual tacos and cowbell rings. It's a lot of fun. It's a support stream. You can find new friends, find new channels, get support for your channel. Go check it. It's blowing up, folks. Thursday, 7 p.m. over there on the Brenda G's Designs channel. Tell you what, I will drop a link to Mind Equals Blown for next week's show, and you can choose the set reminder button, but then come right back. Don't leave the show, but go get your set reminder enabled over there. That would be good, so you don't miss anything. All right. I also have the tips enabled. If you send a tip, a little banner will come down over my face announcing you as a tipper, and you'll take this spot. Boy, this is really hard. Right there. Latest tipper. So you can take over that prime real estate right there if you want. And then if you haven't subscribed to me, you'll be listed here, and then the counter is live. That'll roll up too. I also have a Patreon. Yes, it's my Awesome with Things Patreon, but if you support me there, it does support both All Things YouTube and Awesome with Things. So go ahead and support me on Patreon if you want to do repeating donations. Let's take a look at a few people who are already doing that. Top patrons: Jerry Brown from PollyWantsACrafter.com, Portal Woodworks, and Osprey Mama. Thank you for being my top patrons. Other big patrons are Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs and Harneal Media. Thank you for your support. If you want to become a patron, I will announce you at the top of the show. You'll get featured on every email newsletter that I send out. You can sign up under awesomewiththings.com. There's a sign up for that. Again, it supports both All Things YouTube and Awesome with Things. Here are the $1 patrons. They're all YouTube channels. On the bottom, we have Shane's Hobby Shop, Miter Mike's Wood Shop, Anna B Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Wood Shop, Marcel's Workshop, JP Woodwork, The Mad Maker, and Mr. Mike Laffey from MaybeI'veSaidTooMuch.com. That's a podcast, and it's awesome. And I have something to show you about MaybeI'veSaidTooMuch.com. And special thanks to MakersMediaNetwork.com. I'm a proud member of Makers Media Network. Find out more at MakersMediaNetwork.com. Hashtag not sponsored. There's going to be a lot of Hashtag not sponsored during the show, because I got a lot of cool stuff to show you. You might notice something different on the set. See this guy right here? What is that? What is that? It's a way to make YouTube even more awesome, and it's a cool gadget, and I'm going to show you what it is, and I think it's going to blow your mind. Thursday, 7 p.m. But it will blow your mind. It really, really will. Oh, my goodness. Also, my Patreon is all kind of screwed up. I have a misnumbering problem. Move something out of the way there. Over here. Yes, I have the counts all wrong here. So that's episode 69, but this one's not episode 70, and that one's not episode 73, and that one's not. So I'm dealing with that now. But here's some more ways to support me if you're into that. Patreon and Subscribestar are two ways you can set up monthly donations. You can shop on Amazon, buy a t-shirt, PayPal Direct, or send me physical stuff in the mail. All of this is on awesomewoodthings.com/support, and you can find all that over there on the website. See a new video? Posted a new video on Awesome Wood Things recently. Check it out. And I'm working on a new video on Awesome Wood Things. Matt went to public schools and can't count. Uh-oh, did I do something wrong? Yeah. Look at this chat. I'm reading this chat. My goodness. It's going crazy over there. Crazy in the chat room. Hey, that's the way we like it. All good. All right. It's been kind of a slow news week, but there are a few things I can share with you that are new and different on the interface. So let's take a look. All right. So what's new and different? Well, Studio Beta continues to get better and better, and they're already starting to yank people out of the classic. And when I say yank people out of the classic, well, if I get rid of this, down here where it says Creator Studio Classic, you see way down there in the bottom left of your screen, that one, that button is going bye-bye. 1% of the users, it's already gone. And they're ratcheting that up. So before it goes, they said they're gonna let you know when it's gone. So you might get an alert up here that they removed it. But no going back on the escape hatch. They call that the escape hatch. Okay, so what's new and different? Look at this. If you select more than one video, you can go to more actions, delete forever. I am going to hover away from that option. Hands off. Bulk delete. Bulk delete is now available on YouTube Studio. Bulk delete. How about them apples? Yeah, fun stuff here. So if you want to delete more than one thing and you don't want to do it onesie-twosie anymore, boom, you can do that as well. Something else that's different. Okay, if you go into a video here, I think I mentioned this before, but they have HD and SD icons. Now they're teeny weeny, but they are there. See? Now this also appears, this is most useful in the upload flow. So when you're going to make a new video, you go to create video, upload a video, and then go through this process. That HD and SD icon will appear during this process while your video is uploading. And that way, because I don't know if you've paid attention, not that you have to, when you upload, it goes through the process where it goes uploading and then it goes processing, and then it will release a lower resolution first while it cooks. I call it cooking. It bakes. And then a higher resolution 720p will become available. 1080 will be, and if you have a higher resolution, that'll become available too. As that's happening, those icons will show up in that upload flow. Because a lot of people, they're doing a lot of things when this is happening. You can bounce around from screen to screen and go to your end card and then come back. And you might want to wait until it's fully baked before you hit publish, and that little icon will help you there. Mark Lindsay CNC says, I'm getting used to Studio and it's not too bad, but I think they're making some things a bit more complicated than they need to be. Well, maybe they are. But I'll tell you what, I mean, if you remember the old Studio, let's just talk about things being complicated here, because this is a good point. So I'm going to the Classic Studio, which won't be around very much longer. And if you go to Dashboard, this thing here, now you say a bit more complicated. Here's the flip side. They're showing you these stats, watch time, views, subscribers. They're rendering out 3 graphs. They're giving you stats on 4 videos and packing with and spilling your comments up on the screen. A lot of things are happening on this screen simultaneously. This takes a substantial amount of resources to dig up in the database, throw out all the data, visualize all of this data. Same thing over here. All of this, is relatively real time on all these little stats here. The up votes, the down votes, the number of comments, the number of views. And that was the default. So you could make the argument, this is less complicated, but this is pulling a lot of resources. So the system could be considered more stable. Now, here you're getting some stats too. Not as many. No graph data visualizations. Definitely not on default. So it's a give and take. Corkboard TV's here. Hi, Corkboard. Talking to Brenda about a few things. Look at this that Brenda's talking about. She doesn't like to be forced to do anything, but they seem hell-bent to work that way. Well, I mean, another thing is the code that wrote the Classic is older code. Technology moves forward. It's breaking more easily. It doesn't hold up on all browsers. They're spending a substantial amount of engineering resources maintaining that old code. If they didn't have to spend those resources, they could put new features in there. New features. And let's face it, some of these features are amazing. Particularly the click-through rate. The click-through rate is for years, people have been trying to figure out, crunching, like taking a whole bunch of different factors into account and trying to come up with that percentage on their own. Now it's available. It was one of the first things available in the new Studio, and that is amazing. So, features. Mark says, that may be true, Matt, but the dashboard shouldn't make it harder to upload a video or go live. It looks like they're making changes just for the sake of change. Wow. Geez, Mark, that's kind of harsh. Harder to upload a video? Well, what they're doing is they're putting... harder to upload a video. Now they're putting more features in the upload path. More features mean you can get it right before you release it. Before, you could only do a couple things. Like you could do the title and description and the keywords, upload the video itself. You can choose, I think, the ads you want on it, and a couple other things. And then you had to go unlisted, and then you had to go to your list, find the video, and then finish it off by doing the end cards, the info cards, and other so it was less options, so less complicated, but you had to go two different places to finish everything off. So I mean, it's a give and take. So it's really hard when you say, you know, harder to upload. That's a hard phrase to get around. Well, I mean, if harder to upload means they're letting you do more things to your video before you leave the upload screen, hopefully making it easier, I guess you could look at that as maybe it's not easier. Oh, come on, Brenda. She's talking about if the old code was used to. Oh, there was old code used to make her, and it hasn't changed in ever. Well, YouTube isn't a biological entity. It's a bunch of Python scripts. Is what it is. Yeah, you know, that's the way it is. Oh, something else is different too. Okay, check this out. Oh, here's a good one. I'd like to be able to arrange the dashboard, maybe add some widgets that could be available. That is a great suggestion, Corkboard TV. And what you can do is you can go down here. Well, let me hide this for a second. Go down here to the send feedback. Click that button. And then you can put in your item. So let me do that. I'm going to steal this, copy it to the clipboard, come back here, and describe the issues. There we go. Include screenshot. I'll say studio dashboard. And then hit send. Boom. What I just did is something everyone can do. Oh, he says I've sent it already. Good on you. Good on you, Corkboard. I love it. Mark says, now I have to follow their steps and wait for it to finish uploading and processing before I can. No, you don't, Mark. No, you can do the upload process, fly through it all. Here, watch. Let me find a dot move. Maybe a dot MP4. Oh, there's one. This was like a test recording. Okay, I'll upload this. Now watch. Okay, so it's uploading. I can go skip this, and I could say unlisted, done. And watch. I can close this out. Say there's the SD. It's not even done. I didn't have to wait. No waiting. Now I can, do whatever I want. You missed half of my post, Matt. Oh, doggone it. Okay. Maybe harder to upload a video was the wrong way to say it. In the old screen, I could do my description tags, all of that, as the video was uploading and processing. Yeah, well, you could do that. You could do that in the uploader. The new uploader? Yeah, you could, well, now it's on the system, but you could do all of this. It's all there. I'll do it again. Create, upload a video, select the file, upload that. Okay, Now it's not done uploading. Look, I can change this. Add new text. I can upload this. Add something there. I can put it in a playlist. I can do my thumbnail. I can come over here. Just gonna need just a second for it to cook a little bit longer. I can change the visibility. There it goes. I can add, it's still being processed. It's not done being processed yet. I can add the info cards. I can add the end screen. So it's still not done cooking. Oh, finished processing. It's probably not all the way done. So yeah, you can fly through this and hit done and then go do things elsewhere, or you can do it all in here. But it's personal preference. You don't have to love it. You don't have to hate it. But that's the thinking. So here we go. Now I'm gonna do my bulk delete. I'm gonna wait till this is done processing. Is it done? Might be done. I think it's done. Go live. Go back. So I go like this. Oh. Definitely don't check that top one. Here we go. I want to get rid of these. Actions, delete forever. I wonder if it gives me an escape. What do you think? Click this. Oh, it did. Okay. 2 videos are about to be deleted. Let me check. Yes. Delete forever. Bye-bye. So, hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. No biggie. No biggie to me. I mean, it's a biggie to you if you don't like something. But okay. Last thing. The store. If you have a store, you have 30,000 subscribers, and you've chosen to turn on the feature where you partner with Teespring. Teespring's a third-party company that sells merch. They now have a tab on your storefront or your channel page. So here's a channel page of someone called Samri Moras Taekwondo, and this is just a regular homepage of YouTube where you have the home, the videos, playlist, community, boom, store, and then you can see the store right there. So that's putting the store even more front and center. Before it was all on one page and everything was available as it was uploading, with a couple of exceptions like cards, screens, closed captions. You're not sharing, Matt. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well, I mean, they do have it on the 3 tabs. They have the upload, the cards, and then the last part. So you can bounce around the tabs. I guess having it on one screen was easier. Yeah, okay. I'm not sharing. Okay, let's try. Yeah, this one. Okay, the store. Sorry. So here is a image of a typical YouTube channel page, and now they have the store tab here, where they have home, videos, playlist, community, and then store. And this puts the merch more front and center. Before, you had to go to a video page and then see the store shelf. That's how you bought stuff on the store. You had to watch a video. Now you can go right to the YouTube homepage and click the store button. Mama Bear She Shed, Tracy Keaton's here. Hello. Welcome to All Things YouTube, or welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you back, Tracy. So there you go. We have bulk deletes, the HD icon, and the store tab. And some people not digging the new upload flow. But hey, Mark, I'm telling you, if you have the hankering, go down, click the send feedback button, let them know. They would be appreciative. I think there were 29 updates in 2019, and a lot of them were feedback driven from that feedback button. This one right here. Oh, and I lost my little... I don't know. I turn this off and I never turn it back on. My little green banner down there. I need 1 million people to give me $1 and I'll have $1 million. It says Brenda G's Designs. Wise words, Brenda G's Designs. Wise words. Nope. Tracy says, thank you, Matt. Glad to see you again on live. Oh, yeah. Every Monday. I was going to skip a Monday. I decided not to skip a Monday. It just doesn't feel right when I'm not on the YouTubes on Monday. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. All right. Let's see here. The next YouTube, All Things YouTube show is Monday the 17th. I put the link in the chat. So go ahead and click that link, choose the set reminder button, and then you'll have that ready for next week's show. Oh, Mark says, I've sent feedback. I wonder if doing it more than once would help. LOL. Good question. I don't know. Just some friendly advice. Be considerate. Don't fire it off every 5 minutes every day of the week. Every week of the month. Every month of the year. That would be a little much. Stream Elements bot is going crazy, reminding everyone to drop a like. That's a free way you can help the show, folks. Dropping a like on this show page. That helps the channel. All right. I'm not here to pick on you, Matt, says Mark Lindsay CNC. Hey, Mark, you can do whatever you want. You want to pick on me? You can pick on me. I don't care. Don't care. Oh, so let me show you some products I recently got. Okay, check this out. So I got my new t-shirt. This is the For Makers by Makers t-shirt sold through the Missing Digit Workshop. My logo's on the back there. Up there on the top, over there. And so this is the shirt they have this year. And instead of the wrench in the logo, they have bacon. So thank you, Joel and the team from Maybe I've Said Too Much, the podcast. Remember, they're right there. Maybe I've Said Too Much. I do like that podcast. And I want to show you this product, SwitchPod, which came in this freaking awesome box with magnetized little lip here with the foam padding. Anyway, you don't want to look at the box. You want to look at the product. So it's a tripod. Okay, so here's a camera on a tripod. You put it down. It works as a tripod, okay? Yeah, no big deal. But watch this. Are you ready? You can collapse it, and then you can vlog with it. I'm vlogging. Hello, Internet. And then when you're ready to put down as a tripod, watch. Boom. Just like that. Vlog, and then this is some really cool engineering because it snaps in the open, and then once it starts getting close, watch it just effortlessly. Oh, see, it's even grabbing. So it wants to be in the open or the closed position. And look, they even have like a little hole. I don't know if you can see. This little hole right here. Yeah, see it? Right there. I guess you could put like a zip tie through there. And then it would only be able to to do that. So this is Switch. I won this in a contest. Hashtag not sponsored. I won it. This wasn't given to me on the condition of talking it up. I'm talking it up just because I want to. I just got it. But yeah, there it is. How do you get it? Let's find out. So let me see if they have them on Amazon. This was a Kickstarter. And the Kickstarter was successful and it went to market. No, they don't have it. Oh, wait, there it is. Switch Pod. Oh, this is a bundle. Oh, there it is. Okay, boom. $99. Holy cow. I didn't know it was $99. Again, I won it. So, okay, affiliate link going in the chat. There you go. If you want to switch pod, you can have it. And Ecamm was the company that I won the contest for, SwitchPod. And they had a Kickstarter. It was successful. Another selfie stick. That's exactly what it is. Is that metal or plastic? It is metal. Oh, I like that, Matt. What was the cost? $99. Catching up here. You going to give it away at Mind Equals Blown? No, I will not be giving it away on Mind Equals Blown. There's the affiliate link. Thank you. She says congratulations. Tracy Keaton says congratulations. That's my boy. Mark was yelling at me because I didn't have an affiliate link in my own video page. So I'm going to fix that now. Okay, we're going to take you through the process of fixing that because I'm going to put it in my default, my upload defaults. So first I'm going to go to the public internet or the public YouTube and just go all things. No, let's go to my Awesome with Things channel. Go here. We'll go to a video. Check out my new video. Okay, so I want to open link in new tab. Copy that. Yeah, okay, good. No, that's not what I wanted. What did I want? Okay, we'll take that. I'm just going to go to my text document here. Make a new document. Right here. BB edit file new text document. Where's that going? Oh, it's going down there. Sorry, I've got a bunch of things open. Here we go. Move to new window. Perfect. Okay. You go over here. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. Bear with me here, folks. Okay. And then let me find my store link. So I'm going to go here. Oh, Mark says he may be getting one. Cool. And where's my store? My page. There we go. All right. Okay, copy this. I'm just trying to get my text there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to make my default upload have my affiliate information. So let me show you how to do that. Go to YouTube Studio. Go to Settings down here at the bottom underneath the All Things YouTube logo. Right? Can you see my cursor down right there? I know it's underneath that text. Sorry about that. And go to Upload Defaults. All right, here's my upload defaults. So let's see. Mark said my affiliate stuff wasn't in my defaults. How is that possible? Oh, you know why? Because I was duplicating old pages. Look, it is there, Mark. It's on my upload defaults. So I have my streaming gear, and I have the microphone that I use, and I have all the gear that I use on this page. But you know what? That didn't make it to this video's. Let me actually copy that one more time. Come here. Okay, let me copy that to the clipboard. Cancel, because it's already there. I'm going to go to live, and I'm going to go to this show. And I'm going to put it right here. There we go. So save. Now, when I duplicate this page for the next show, it'll be there. Let me do that to next week's show as well. So I'll have it everywhere. That was the live one. This is the one on the 17th. There. Save. Oh, it already is there. That's weird. Well, Mark, you yelled at me earlier for it not being there, but I think I already corrected it on future shows. But anyway, there you have it. Does anyone have any YouTube questions or comments? I will try and answer them as best as possible before we head out this evening. Remember, I have an email newsletter. I will drop my email newsletter link in the chat. And go ahead and drop your email address in there. And I update people from time to time, usually about once a month, on everything that's happening on All Things YouTube and on Awesome Wood Things. I don't yell. I asked a legit question. I don't yell LOL. I know, Mark. I know you don't. And you know I love you, brother. Very, very much. You're a smart man that contributes a lot to the community. And you make a lot of people smarter with your CNC content. How to be awesome on a CNC. I have a friend, Gene Messer, who is really upset because when he posted his videos, they disabled comments for some reason. Do you know why? The most common reason is the content was considered for kids or primarily a kid audience. YouTube will disable comments and keep you from turning them back on. That could have been the reason, Tracy. Without seeing the video, I wouldn't be able to make a better guess. Did you see the Creator Insider video about closed captioning? Yes. That's a topic that's very close to me. I'm a big proponent of making things accessible for people who are hard of hearing. But I'm of the mind that people who can hear just fine will take advantage of closed captionings because sometimes you consume videos in a loud environment and you need the closed captioning. Say you're at a bar watching something on TV, they'll put the closed or you're in a subway. The closed captionings can help you consume the content. And closed captioning, the text of the closed captioning helps YouTube figure out the content of your video and how best to promote it. And they'll often push your video out into people who speak English as a second language. They're more likely to consume your video if American or English closed captions are on there. Big proponent of closed captioning. I've done work as a contributor on the W3C's forum or community for the EPUB file format. So things that ultimately make Kindles and other book type formats. I was a contributing member to the W3C. Not a trivial thing to have, by the way. And accessibility. They were all over accessibility. Yeah. He teaches carving. How could that be? ? It's not geared towards children. Well, okay. Then it could have mistakenly been chosen for children. And I wonder if he could turn it on. Is it something where the channel owner doesn't have the ability to turn it back on? Maybe it somehow got knocked off, either deliberately or it was misdiagnosed and it was turned off. I wonder if he has the ability to turn it back on. I don't know if he does or not. A good percentage of my viewers use those closed captions to translate captioning into their native language. That's another thing. YouTube recognized this early on, that the answer to a question might be in a language not spoken by the person searching for the video or YouTube result or Google result. And closed captioning is one way to make sure that that happens. Oh, Mark says, I left feedback on that video too. Excellent. Yes. There was a bunch of questions that the presenter asked. One of the product leads in closed captioning asked, do you want to see this or do you want to see that? Would you like this or that? And it was a good episode. He just doesn't know when it happened, and he doesn't know when it all shut off. All shut off? When you say all, is this affecting more than one video? Is it affecting his whole channel? Wow. Well, I mean, if you go here and go here under channel, channel, this. If this is checked under settings, under channel, under advanced settings, if that's checked, this one here, yeah, all comments will be disabled. That's something your friend could check, Tracy. Mark says he needs to contact YouTube and dispute it. Ask for a review. That's another thing you could do. Yep. Try and make contact. You can tweet at them. It's not the only way. And it's kind of weird that they use another platform to help communicate with their users of YouTube, but tweeting can sometimes help. All right, everyone. I think we're going to end it here. That's what I have for you this week. Stay awesome on the YouTubes. Do remember to hang out in the group and like the Facebook page. I thought I was going to simultaneously stream, but I don't think that's going to happen in the future. I don't. If you want a switch pod and you got $100 and you want a metal switch pod, which it stays in the closed position and then stays in the open position like magic, I would love to tear this apart and just see the solution they use to kind of make it do that. Maybe it feels magnetized somehow. I don't know how, but it is metal, and it's got the 1/4-20 thread. This, drives the 1/4-20. The screw handle here drives it tighter, and but I'm going to I'm gonna use this when I vlog. I'm gonna, if I'm out and about, I'll vlog with this. But I might put this light, the light that shines on my beaver, that might go on this in the future. Currently, it's on. See, this is the thing, man. The secret to having good content on YouTube is making sure what's in this frame is awesome. But I utilize some pretty clever things. So this is I don't know if you can see it. This is just a desk lamp light. I know you can barely see it. But this sits on top of the desk lamp light. And the desk lamp points at the stuffed animal. And it's balanced. So if I nudge it, it goes like this. See how the stuffed animal's not lit up anymore. Oh, but it works. It just, there we go. So I think I'm gonna upgrade my stuffed animal light holder to the $99 switch pod. Anyway. Yeah. If you go to VidCon or VidSummit or People of YouTube, one of those conferences, this means you're someone if you've got the switch pod. The only complaint about it is it's a little loud. So like that'll pick up on your microphone, albeit a lapel or if you had a shotgun mic on there. But that's only if you're going from table to walking around. I think some people put a little bit of felt padding on here so the clank doesn't have. But really, that's it. Other than that, it's solid. It's solid as a rock. I mean, it doesn't tip. It doesn't move. It doesn't. I mean, when it's open, it's one piece. Anyway. Some folks are just willing to pay a lot of money to light up their beaver. I always say beavers should be very well lit. Do not put beavers in a dark place where they're hard to see. Come on, people. Everybody knows that. All right. We're going to leave it here. Drop a like. Do come back next Monday the 17th. I'll put that link in the chat again. And that's when I'll be here. Thank you, everyone, for being awesome. Catch me on the YouTubes. I'm facebook.com/Matt Haas, no space. Send me a friend request on Facebook. You can get hold of me there. Or you go to the Facebook group. Catch me Thursdays on Mind Equals Blown. There's a link earlier up in the timeline. Russ says good night. I'm looking forward to your next cooking video, Russ. Thanks, Matt. Great show. Thank you, Mark, for being awesome and interacting and saying what you like. And thank you for saying what you don't like. I do appreciate that. That makes the show awesome. It makes YouTube awesome. It makes the community awesome. Right on. Take a drink of my man crafting mug. Hashtag not sponsored. All right, folks. Take care. Good night.